Does your online case status say ready for an interview? And are you wondering when are you finally going to be scheduled for your interview? Hi, I'm attorney Megan Pastrana of Immigration for Couples, and my firm is dedicated exclusively to helping couples across the nation and across the world and navigating the U.S. immigration process. So the online USCIS tool to check your case status, it can be great. And I know that oftentimes for couples going through the immigration process, you're probably checking it a lot. And let's be honest, probably every day, right? Because it's really the only place where you can get any information, about your case. Unfortunately, the online case status can be a little vague. And I know it's exciting when the case status transitions from actively reviewed to ready to be scheduled for an interview. And so a lot of couples ask, what does this mean? When can I expect my interview? And so that's why I'd like to dive into here today, what that means and what you can expect in terms of interview scheduling. So just as it sounds, it means that your case is in line and it's ready to go in front of an immigration officer, that really important part of the immigration process where you have to go to an immigration office, you and your spouse, and be interviewed about your relationship. So really, the ready to schedule for an interview, there still can be a lot of steps involved. The file is moved. Your immigration file is actually moved from a central location to the immigration office in the state where you're living. And a lot will depend on that specific immigration office and the wait time there. Some immigration offices have a high volume of cases that they have to interview and review. And so there can be a longer wait time. And so you can actually use the other tool on the immigration website to check processing times. And so you would want to do that for Form I-485. And you would actually pick the location where your interview would occur based on the state in which you're living to get a better idea of when that interview would actually be scheduled. So yes, that's great news that it's ready to be scheduled for an interview, but it could still be many months before the interview itself is actually scheduled. So it's not necessarily an indicator of a certain amount of time. Like I said, it will depend on the office where your interview will happen. And then to leave you on a good note, I did record a video recently letting a lot of couples know we've actually seen a lot of immigration interviews being waived. And that is something that's great news because that means you wouldn't have to go to that interview at all. So you might see that status change from ready for an interview to your green card being issued. We are seeing that in some of our cases. And so just to leave you on a positive note, but I hope that helps. If you'd like to learn more about the immigration process, I invite you to check out our free resource center at immigrationforcouples.com. Thanks so much for watching.